Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Monday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SidekickSean.com, and I help folks to create a side income using social media. What is happening? Welcome. Good to see you. I know a lot of you have been keeping up with me and sending me lots of love and prayers. I cannot thank you enough. If you haven't had a chance to watch my live from last night, where I give you most of all the updates and I share a couple of thoughts about a few people. I think if you haven't had a chance to take a look at last night's live, I think you would get a lot of value, maybe even a couple of chuckles. Who knows? Sorry. Um, so, tonight, again, I cannot thank you enough for all the prayers, all the love, the messages, the texts. It's been amazing. It really has been amazing. It brings uh, tears to my eyes. Glow, what's happening? So, talk about wanting to or needing to pivot, right? A couple days ago, well, 3, 4 days ago, I all of a sudden wanted to move, and then now all of a sudden I don't want to move. Think about what a transition. I had to pivot very quickly. So while I was doing actually all this, Saturday we had an exclusive training that ran about like 4 hours, but it was just amazing. We had a few speakers on, and it was amazing. But one of the speakers talked about pivoting, which I thought that was kind of interesting, like Jim Rohn used to say. Um, Very interesting. So on Saturday, she was talking about how to pivot and how to use it in your advantage if you're in a casual conversation, and how. My goodness, I'm just gonna yawn. Why not? Um, so how to take a casual conversation and turn it into or transition into a business conversation. So I thought it was really interesting how she broke down pivoting. And I've been wanting to share that with you, but obviously, with what's going on, I figured Monday's a good day. Let's do Monday. All right. So, pivoting. The word pivot is really a transitional word, right? You're going to change directions, right? You're gonna have to change things. You were going this way, now you're gonna go this way, right? Now, the way she broke it down is she gave an acronym for each of the letters, and I love acronyms. If you know me, you know I love acronyms. So I'm gonna break them down for you and give you an explanation for each one. So pivoting, P stands for purpose. You want to pivot, you want to transition having a purpose. You don't want to just transition out of thin air and go nowhere. You have a purpose. You want to find out. This is the first step, right? You want to find out if the person is open to taking a look at your products or opportunity, right? So that's your purpose. Your purpose is to find out, not to sell, not to shove anything up anybody's face. What you want to do is find out if they are open to taking a look, right? So, Samir, how are you? Welcome. Namaste. So you want to pivot with a purpose, having that purpose in mind. The next is I. I stands for intention, right? So you want to pivot with an intention. You got the purpose in mind. You want to find out if they are open to taking a look or not, and you have an intention to share with them what the opportunity or the products or the services that you offer if they are open to taking a look. So you want to have that intention. You kind of want to go along with this. You have the purpose in mind. You know what you want to do. You want to find out, and then the intention is, hey, if they're open, why not share the information, right? Now, V stands for vibrancy. Okay. Now, imagine if some of you are either on my team, on my company, within my company, or most likely I've probably hit you up for business or opportunity or products. Maybe I haven't. If I haven't, stay tuned. I'm coming after you, but most likely I have. Now, when I and probably you can contest to this, when I do reach out to somebody, and I don't talk on the phone a whole lot when I do reach out to people. We don't really talk on the phone a lot unless somebody really wants to talk. And I'll be honest, I'll try to avoid it. But yeah, if somebody wants to talk, then we'll get on the phone and talk. But normally it's done through social media and chats and stuff. But imagine if I got on the phone or on a chat and I was just like, this opportunity is amazing. These products will change your mind and lives. This liquid collagen is amazing. Would you want to buy it from me? You'd be like, dude, you need to take whatever you're advertising because you're not vibrant, right? Now you come out of the gate, you're excited, you're vibrant about your product, your opportunity, your services, and then you got people's attention, right? If you're not vibrant, just in life, you walk out the door, if you're not vibrant, you're boring and your head is, dropped down, and you're looking on the ground when you're walking and you're just dragging your feet. You're not vibrant, right? We all have stuff on our plates, but that doesn't, and we also have a choice to be vibrant or just like dead, right? So when you're out there talking to people and you want to share your opportunity and products and services with them, and you want to pivot from one conversation to another, make sure you got some vibrancy in you. Maybe grab a cup of coffee or something before you start that conversation. You don't want to be boring and dull, right? Now, O, pivot. O stands for opportunity, right? Now you know the purpose, you got intention, you're vibrant. Opportunity is what? Hey, this is what I do. You look for the opportunity to share with them the opportunity. See if they want to see information about making an income, having creamier, shinier hair, better skin, or well, whatever it is that you may sell, right? So you want to make sure that the opportunity is also there. You're not gonna just be like, well, I'm excited, and then there's nothing else, right? So you want to make sure that the opportunity is presented. You want to make sure you um, present, um, pivot with opportunity, right? And T stands for timing, right? Timing means that you want to pivot with timing, meaning that you want to make sure that they understand that this doesn't last forever, Opportunities come and go. The timing is now. Pivoting with timing, making sure that timing is important, right? I'll give you an example. I've done a live about this a long time ago. But if your phone bill didn't have a due date, when would you pay it? You probably wouldn't, right? And if they didn't come after you, then you most likely wouldn't pay it, right? So if it doesn't have a due date, you're just not going to commit to it. Timing is extremely important when you are transitioning from one conversation, especially a casual conversation, into a business conversation. You don't want to have these long pauses and gaps and days off, right? Timing is very important. So when you pivot with purpose, you pivot with intentions, you pivot with vibrancy, you pivot with the opportunity, and you pivot with timing. Hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Again, thank you so much for all the prayers and all the love you guys are giving me. I'm probably going to knock myself out and go to bed. So if I don't respond to anything, chances are I'm just going to go to bed. So with that, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, babies. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks to create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.